presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Raptors in Toronto. For Toronto, there's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court for the first time. One of the things that when you looked at the playoffs of
basketball fans, please welcome your Toronto Raptors! And now, your starting lineup. From Washington, a 6'6" guard, number 31, Terrence Ross. From Westchester High, a 6'9" forward, number 15, Amir Johnson.
We are in Toronto, Ontario, where the Raptors look to take one from a Western Conference team here at the Air Canada Centre. Welcome to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg for 2K Sports for this Friday afternoon broadcast.
This is Kevin Durant. Welcome to 2KU.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Well, Tony Parker, an excellent scorer. A creative finisher, certainly inside with a smooth pull-up jump shot from mid-range. Steve, when he gets in the lane, he is dynamite.
And he draws fouls at a very high rate for a point guard. He's so good at initiating contact and then forcing the officials to make a call. And what that does, it gets you free points. It also allows you to set up your defense at the other end.
So the San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Green, the pass to Parker. The dish now to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan with the bucket. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And Parker really is great from mid-range and in. His three-point shooting a little bit more inconsistent. Some seasons he's shot in the high 30s from out there. Others it's only been in the 20s. But it may be a shot he turns to as he loses some of that elite, elusive quickness.
Now here's Leonard into Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Well, out of the break, guys, he's managed to turn it over twice now, and that doesn't bode well for the rest of the quarter if he doesn't shake out of it and tighten things up.
Now here's Leonard. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And as much as we talk about Parker offensively, he's also a solid defender. Never one to gamble for steals, but considering his offensive load, he remains steady at the other end of the floor.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.